Hello, breadfiesta here. Welcome back to Let's Play Sonic R. In this episode, we will be playing as, or we will be continuing on, I guess. So in the last episode, we played the Resort Island. We got everything all in one run, so it went much more quickly than I thought it would. And we unlocked Metal Sonic, who we'll be playing with at the end of the project. So today we're going to move on to the next character in line, which is Tails. And I didn't really explain why I thought, the cold resort island was important. We're going to the Radical City first off, but regarding the cold resort island, I am actually on a cold resort island right now. When I'm posting this, it will actually be tomorrow for me, which doesn't make any sense, but it does to me because I am in Japan. I'm in Japan on vacation, and I'm having a good time. Probably. And that's also important because, as you can see here, on the don't miss that coin. Instructions for myself. I'm, playing this live, but I tend to forget things sometimes. Okay. Tails has kind of poor traction, apparently. So there are 5 racers in the race, which, as experts of racing games and multiplayer games in general might know, 5 is the proper number of competitors that you want to have in a racing game. You need to get up to 50 ranks if possible. Oh, I missed just one. We'll get on the next go around. Because where is the last Sonic coin? Questions for myself, I guess. Yeah, so who has 4 friends that they're going to be able to play Sonic R with? Can the Sega Saturn even handle 4 or 5 people all at once? Great questions to ask that may never be answered unless you go back to 1997 and have a Sega Saturn. Oh, there's the coin. Okay. Now just win. I don't think you need to win to unlock the new character, but you definitely need to win to keep the Chaos Emeralds. So this is important that we pick up the pace just a bit here. So Knuckles is probably going to get that boost. He might not be able to catch up. Bummer. That's fine. Because we get to face the challenger, Tails Doll, which is a character that was created just for this game and is kind of silly and pointless. As we can see, Tails' special ability is not the double jump, but being able to fly. But the disadvantage is that Tails is not as fast as like Sonic or Knuckles are. And I'm not quite taking the fastest path here, but that's also because Tails Doll is not a good character. So, whereas, Tails is kind of slower than the other characters, Tails Doll is slower. So, it's not really too much of a concern here. I guess another thing I can bring up is that my voice probably sounds a bit different. And that's because we're kind of going old school with this recording. My desktop that I've been using for the past almost 6 years finally crashed and will no longer boot into Windows. So that's, been the most fun thing that I've, ever wanted to deal with. Especially the timing of it. Because I haven't, been able to record for a long time because of health concerns, actually. And not like, glaringly bad health concerns, but I had canker sores for an entire month, just kept flaring up, and I could not speak because it hurt too much. I live a wonderful, healthy life, but that wasn't even my fault. That was because I got I have to use prescription toothpaste because I didn't go to the dentist for almost 10 years. So go to the dentist. It also wasn't 10 years, it was like 5 years, but go to the dentist. I implore you. If you are out there and you're in college, go to the dentist. Just drop everything right now. I don't care that the dentist probably isn't open. You drag them to their office and you tell them, look at my teeth and clean them and set up regular appointments because I'm not an adult and I can't do it myself. Win! Maybe we get to keep the Chaos Emeralds because we won this race. Like, we didn't win the first race, but... Oh, pff, wow! Rude. How about? But that's fine. We need these to be a little bit longer episodes, I guess. We unlocked the Tails doll, so let's do that, I guess. Because we still have to win this race also. We have to get the Chaos Emeralds and win.
Ready, set, go!
Okay, so Tails doll, instead of just jumping, just kind of like lifts off and hovers a bit. Guess you don't have to worry about like bad traction or anything, because Tails doll also floats, so that's good. Alright, we're getting this first Chaos Emerald right off the bat, which is also good. Everything is good. All the time, always. Even if you have canker sores. And you feel miserable and like sad all the time. Just gonna skip over that boost because I want to keep the rings. It looks like Metal Sonic is in this race for some reason. It appears to be our primary rival here. Okay. Let's recover our standing a bit. And it looks like, and it looks this way because that's how it is, but the metal versions of all the characters can float and don't have to worry about sinking into the ocean. So that is an extra benefit. Wonder, no, I guess using the boost is faster regardless. So if you have the rings, you want to use the boost rather than that shortcut. But I wanted to make sure I had the rings for the next lap. So the final lap is, oh gosh, that was really not good timing for that to happen. Because now we can catch him. I mean, we can beat Metal Sonic. We can do it, believe in me. We have to keep the dream alive. We're living in the city, can't you see? Living in the city, you know you have to survive. You got to keep the dream alive, where everything is free, can't you see? Not everything is not free living in the city. That's a completely false statement also, by the way. The city is expensive. I live in the city. This is expensive. I'm going to be traveling through cities like Seoul and Tokyo and Kyoto is going to be expensive. But that's a discussion for another time, perhaps the next video, because this one is concluded. In the next episode, we will be going to the Regal Ruin with a different character. Great.